Grace Moore, do you come from an opera performance in Paris?
Well, I was singing in Paris a few days ago, and when I return from Sweden next week, I'm going back to receive the Citizenship of Honor from the city of Cannes, and I'm singing a concert for the children and the old people who are in need on the Côte d'Azur, where I have a little house and have lived since many years. It's a great honor that France pays me, and I think your wonderful King Christian was another Citizen of Honor of Cannes, and Lord Derby and Edward VII. And they told me that I'm the first woman in the history of France to receive this honor. It's a great tribute to all American women, and I'm very proud. But you shouldn't ask me all of those questions. You should ask me how happy I am to be back in Copenhagen.
How happy are you?
Well, I'm very happy because I've come back to pay tribute to my old friends and to meet new friends, because some of the happiest memories of my career I remember from Copenhagen. And you have such a wonderful record in the war, and I'm proud to come back and say, how do you do, and to God bless you.
Thank you. And where have you been during the war, Grace Moore?
Well, you should ask me, where haven't I been?
Well?
I have been so many places in the war, and I think very few artists contributed their talent during the war. They all thought it was very fatiguing for the voice, but I found just the contrary. It refreshed the voice, and it refreshed the soul and spirit. And I feel that I sing better today, much better than when I was in Copenhagen the last time. And the war, the experience of seeing people in need of music and some spiritual outlet, was a great inspiration. And I'm very happy that I was able to travel all over the world and in all the hospitals, singing for the men and women in uniform.
Well, I know, Grace Moore, you have written a book.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Well, tell me about it.
I only read a little in it.
Well, you will read lots of things about Copenhagen in that.
Well.
And I hope it will be printed here so that my friends will see how much I love them.
Well, you was written about a Tennessee girl in this book.
A Tennessee girl?
Yes.
Well, it must have been me.
Well.
As I'm from Tennessee, you know, I always call myself a Tennessee hillbilly.
Well.
Because I come from the mountains of Tennessee, and I'm very proud of that.
Yes. I know you are an American, but isn't it so that France is your second home?
Well, I'm half French on my grandmother's side, and I feel very much at home there. And as most people used to say in literature, you have two countries, your own and France. But I feel that with this war, as Mr. Wilkie said, it's become one world. And nobody says anymore, I have two countries, my own and France. Because wherever you go, and you can do a job, a fine job, and you can help people, and you have happy souvenirs from that country, and they love you, that also is a little bit of your home, because it's a part of your heart.